Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Metamorphosis, your 2021 mid-year or autumn reading from Planet Waves. My name's Eric Francis Coppolino, your astrologer for the next half hour or so here with some astrological information about your sign in a time when the whole emphasis of the sky is centered around Aquarius and will be for approximately the next 22 years. We began this phase that I'm calling the Aquarian era back in March of 2020, and if you're wondering why things are all so over the top and weird, well, it's partly or largely about what is going on in the sign Aquarius. By the way, I'm working on some new gear. I switched in the middle of the project owing to a software problem that I needed to figure out what to do something about, and so I'm now recording on a Canon M50, and I'm not quite used to the setup. It's a little bit different. I've done my best to get the chart situation right. Let's see how that works. So if I'm a little awkward in this, that's why I will get used to this. I thought Aquarius would be a good sign to set up and test new equipment. Let's see about moving that. Good. All right, there we go. Clean up the edge of that shot. All right, so here we are. And the thing to know, the thing to be aware of, the thing to trot out at the cocktail party, if such a thing still exists, is that we are in this moment where there is enormous emphasis on the sign Aquarius, and the thing at the moment, the big thing at the moment is the presence of Saturn in your sign. Jupiter is also there, and so what you've got are the two biggest planets together. What's the size? Something like 2,200 times the size of the Earth. I mean, that's pretty big. The weight difference is not quite as much, but it's maybe, 800 times the mass of the Earth. We're talking about planets that have moons that are comparable to the Earth. And so that's a lot of energy to have in your sign. And this is a special condition for you because, it's one thing. Everyone has Aquarius in their chart somewhere. However, when you are Aquarius or Aquarius rising, or for that matter, Aquarius moon, and you've got all this energy in the sign Aquarius, well, what that means is that you're in kind of a leading role in all of this, and are likely to get the impact of the energy first, and also most intensely. This would be special in any time of history. However, it is now, and is different. And we are in this moment when most of the impact of Aquarius is being felt through the influence of the digital realm. I've quoted a philosopher named Eric McLuhan, the son of Marcia McLuhan and the late dad of my friend Andrew McLuhan. Hello, I will be sharing this with the McLuhan family. As saying that the impact of all of this new technology and all these new media has been the radical destabilization of intellect and culture around the world. You can think, well, how is that possible, and why am I paying for that along with my iPhone? But we are in this time when basically 25 years of sustained first exposure, and then immersion, and then total submersion and being soaked with digital technology has transformed who we are completely. And I have identified two main scenes of that scenario, one being Aquarius, one being Aries. And I've, over the years had a lot to say about where they relate. And I want to sum that up for you in just a few words. But the thing to know, the thing to understand is that the human race is on the road. We are we have the the station wagons full of the kids and The roof rack is packed, and the dog is piled into the back seat. To becoming transhuman.